welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking all about hair. This is probably gonna be a very long video, so get yourself a nice cup of drink, maybe a snack, because I'm gonna talk all about my hair today. So I wanted to make this video because my hair has been like quite a journey, to be honest, and I also want to make this video because like my current most watched video on YouTube is my 2A wavy hair routine. Like that video already got like 11k views. Like I didn't know it would blow up so much. Like, so if you guys are here because of that video, I want to say hi, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. In this video I won't be showing you visually how I do my hair because I already have videos about my wavy hair routine. Like for example the video I just mentioned, I also did like an updated one like not too long ago. So if you guys want to see those, then you can also watch that. But in this video I am basically going to talk about my whole hair journey, the products I use, and also all about like everything I did with my hair. Especially this year my hair has gone through quite a lot. So if you guys want to know all about my hair and the products I use, about my journey and everything, then just keep on watching. So I wrote down on my phone what I want to talk about, or else I really don't know what to talk about. And also in case I don't forget anything, I just wrote down everything. So first I'm basically going to talk about my hair journey. I always thought my whole life that my hair was just like straight. I didn't have those like very curly hair, but at the same time I really had this feeling like whenever like I let my hair just like air dry after I washed it, it didn't really like dry out completely straight. I always, especially since when my hair was like quite longer, it always had like those little like waves, but I just thought like, oh, but it's like just still straight hair because it wasn't like that very tight curl or something like that, you know. Then like I think it was 3 years ago I really started like watching all those videos on YouTube about curly hair, wavy hair, and I also really didn't know there was this quite like thing, oh, wavy hair exists, because people always talk about straight and curly hair. So then I started like looking into wavy hair and also all those hair types, like curl types and stuff like that. And then I really saw that like 2A was actually a type of curl type, and when I looked at 2A I was like, wait, that's exactly how my like hair is, because it was always like never straight, also at the same time not curly. It was really like that something in between, you know. And I really feel like, and I'm actually really happy that wavy hair actually gets a lot more like attention these past like 3 years, I guess, or 4 years, maybe it was even longer, I don't know. So yeah, I was very happy that there's actually like some things known about 2A wavy hair. So I started to look into that, and then I just decided to like experiment with like products and stuff. And this was just like literally, I think it was the end of 2019 I really started to look in those things like, oh, wavy hair, what products do you have to use and stuff like that. So yeah, I was actually very interested because I really thought maybe my hair could do a lot more than I thought it could, because like I said, I always thought my hair was just like straight. And also like I said before, my hair has gone through quite a lot. As you can see, my hair is like short now. I've had it like short for like, I believe I started cutting my hair like short in like February or March or something. Like back in January I still had like quite long hair, and then in February I decided to do a big chop, and I think it was like something until here, and then I kept like going shorter and shorter because I actually really liked the short hair look. I actually also cut my hair short like 5 years ago, also like something like this, I guess. So but then I just decided to grow it out. I never got it like regularly cut shorts, if you know what I mean. So, and also like with my hair, my like dyeing my hair, I've also done that like quite a lot. Like I remember 5 years ago I started to like color my hair like in a brown, chocolate brown color, and then I decided to like get this like blonde balayage. And I think like blonde balayage and highlights have been like sort of my main hairstyle for like at least I think 3 or 4 years. So yeah, I did balayages, and then I actually started to look into highlight because I actually learned that highlights were like a little bit less damaging than balayage, especially if you have like textured hair like wavy or curly hair. So I decided to like go for highlights, and I've also done that for I think like 2 years. Actually wore highlights up until like recently I actually dyed my hair like in my natural hair color, even though there's still like some residue of the highlights. I am planning to get like it completely like dyed in my own color. My natural hair color is like very dark brown, almost black. Like it's not black, but it's like a darkish brown close to black. So yeah, and I really know my hair is not in the best state because I've actually done a lot of that. Like I do tend to like suffer from like dry hair, like especially when I washed it and then the whole day it's very like it looks very healthy and shiny, and then the next day it's already like quite dry. So, and especially since I dyed my hair a lot with like balayages and highlights and stuff, like my hair really isn't the same anymore compared to like my virgin hair. So, and what my current goal basically is just I want to like grow out my hair, because I think I've mentioned in the vlog, but like the last time I got it cut, I was like very like this. I was literally like crying because the lady cut it like so short, like a lot shorter than I actually really wanted. So yeah, at that point I was like, I really shouldn't be cutting my hair anymore. Like I would literally want to like grow it out and also like keep my own hair color again, because I really used to be the type of person the past couple of years who didn't like her hair without at least a little bit of color. Like I found my natural hair color so plain, so I wanted to like spice it up with like highlights and stuff, you know. So but now I'm really like, I really want to grow out my hair, and in order to grow out my hair I actually need to keep my own natural hair color, because if I decide to grow out my hair while I still have like highlights and stuff, you can really see that you can really see that outgrowth, you know. Like yeah, so that's why I actually my mom like box dyed my hair like 4 weeks ago. So just like with this box dye you can like buy at a store or something, and she dyed my hair with that. Like she also used it for herself. So since I actually got, up until I dyed my hair, like I sort of got like this red copperish highlights, but you could sort of still see like that, maybe I don't know if the camera picks it up, but like this sort of like red glow from those copper highlights I used to wear earlier. So you could sort of still see that, but I really want to like go to the hair salon and actually get rid of that. So yeah, so that's basically my current like hair goal, just grow out my hair and just basically sort of embrace my natural hair color really. And also I really want to like wear my wavy hair like a lot more, because it's basically sort of my natural hair really. But since I actually cut it short, I barely did anything with it, because I really felt like my hair probably is too short to actually do those wavy hair products, and sometimes I'm just lazy, okay. So, and then I want to talk about protective styling for my hair. Like I said before, there was this time I didn't like my hair without a little bit of color, so I used to wear highlights a lot after balayages, because they were like the least damaging compared to completely dyeing your hair or having all those like balayages. And also, like I said, I really have been loving just a short hair look really, and to keep it like healthy and stuff, and also like not too long, I used to cut it like every 6 weeks. Maybe some people find I like quite a lot, but my hair does like grow quite fast, to be honest. And also just to keep it healthy and stuff, and like just the short length I just like went every 6 weeks. Yeah, also when I like dyed my hair, I really want to make sure I was taking good care of my hair, because like I said, coloring your hair can also be like quite damaging for your own hair really. So that's why I also did like a lot of protective styling, and all the products I use I'm going to be talking about that later. So, and also like the pro of like short hair is like it's really just like quite low maintenance. That's why I also really love wearing my hair short. It's just whenever I wash it, I really don't need to like, first of all, in the shower it's like just very easy to just wash my hair, and also like it saves on conditioner. That's also really a pro. So yeah, it's just very low maintenance. Like I can just like let it air dry, brush it a little if I'm feeling lazy, and then I'm just basically pretty much good to go, because I really feel like the longer your hair, the higher the maintenance, if you know what I mean. Maybe it doesn't make any sense, but you guys probably know what I mean. So it's just like that, and I'm just done. Yeah, but even though like my short hair is a low maintenance, whenever I want to wear my wavy hair, it is definitely like quite a high maintenance, because I constantly, like every day, I just have to refresh my hair. I have to make sure like it doesn't get frizzy, and that can really be a high maintenance and a pain in the ass sometimes, I'm going to be honest. So, and speaking of washing my hair, I wash my hair always once a week. I've been doing that for like 3 years now, and my hair definitely got used to it. So because I really feel like if I wash my hair a bit more too often, it ends up getting a bit more drier, and it also strips out all the natural oils of my hair. So, but sometimes there are like certain moments I do wash it like 2 times a week if I feel like my hair is very too greasy. And also with the thing is, like, if you have longer hair and your hair gets greasy, you can just like put it up in a bun or maybe like in a ponytail to make it like less noticeable, the greasy hair. But like when you have like quite short hair that you cannot really like put up or something, then it's like a bit difficult. So I think that's why I also sometimes like to wash it 2 times a week, but I try to avoid it as much as possible. And like I said, if I'm wearing my wavy hair and I need to refresh it, I always just use water. I don't put like extra products in my hair. I used to do that, but then it just gets build up a lot more, and it's also not very good for your hair. So I just completely refresh it with water, and then I'm actually pretty much good to go. Like, just spray it with water, scrunch my hair, and sometimes also like diffuse it. And also, like, I really try to avoid heat as much as possible. Like, I literally, the past year, I literally barely used heat. I like, especially also with my short hair, I don't like to blow dry it, or else I look like Dora. So yeah, it just looks so like puffed up, and like also a bit not too frizzy, but it literally looks so puffed up when I blow dry my short hair, and I just really don't like that. So I just basically let it air dry, brush my hair with the denman brush after I washed it, and just let it air dry. I know lots of people say do not like brush your hair when it's wet because it's damaging, but like I just brush it slightly, you know, because if I don't brush it, my hair gets very frizzy. So yeah, and like I don't like straighten my hair or anything, or use a curling iron. I don't do any of that at all. So yeah, that's, and also with diffusing, I don't use heat, but like the last time I did like use the lowest like setting of heat, because I was actually quite in a rush, and sometimes I do feel like cold air really doesn't do anything to me, but like most out of the times it does. So it's just that one time I was in a rush, so I wanted to like let it dry quicker, so that's why I used it on the lowest heat setting, which was still like quite warm in my opinion. So like I wanted to talk about my wash days, but I sort of like already explained it, and like already explained it like before. Just like I said, I only wash my hair once a week, and what I use is just shampoo, conditioner, and every now and then I use a hair mask. And when I don't want to do anything with my hair, like I said, I just brush it lightly, or else it just gets way too frizzy, and just let it air dry. I don't blow dry my hair. So that's just basically when I feel like, when I'm feeling lazy and I just want to like have my hair washed and don't do anything with it. And if I'm feeling like I want to do my wavy hair routine, I'll do my wavy hair routine. Like I said, I have like many videos on YouTube where I show you guys my wavy hair routine, especially the one that literally has blown up. Like, thank you guys so much for that support. Like, I really did not expect the video to blow up. Like, and now I actually want to talk about the products I use. I have a bunch of products in front of me. I'm just gonna grab them randomly, not by order, and I don't use all those products together at one time. Like, no, that's just too much. But I'm just gonna grab a product and talk about it, why I like it, why I use it, and stuff like that. So yeah, so my current go-to shampoo has been the Shea Moisture Purple Rice Water Strength Plus Color Care shampoo. I bought this one because this was like very recommended for wavy hair, especially like 2A, because like there are like Shea Moisture products at the drugstore in my country. The ranges of Shea Moisture they have in the stores are very like catered to like type 3 and type 4 like curly hair. So I really didn't see like any products that were suitable for wavy hair, because I checked the Shea Moisture website to see which products suited wavy hair, and this one popped up, but I just didn't see it anywhere in the store, so I ordered these online. Luckily there were some like online stores in my country that did sell this one, so that's why I got it. And the reason why I also use this is like it is especially designed for like colored hair, so it really takes care of like colored hair as well, and also makes sure like it doesn't like wash out the color. Because when I got like red copper highlights for the first time, I just still like used the shampoos and conditioner I used to do before, and I really noticed like the red color like was washed off like quite quick, like in like 3 weeks, like it was sort of already blonde again. So I really was gutted by it. So I wanted to like also look for a shampoo which was specifically focused on colored hair. So I found this one, and I absolutely really love it. Also because of the purple color the shampoo is, like it's very suitable for colored hair. And I also have this Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore shampoo. I bought this like quite a while ago, and to be honest I still haven't used it, but I want to like use it when I'm clarifying my hair, because like I said, if you do your like wavy or curly hair routine the whole time, obviously the products can like build up in your hair, and clarifying is really important. But since I like haven't done my wavy hair routine like quite a lot, that's why I actually still haven't used it, because I really found like there was no reason to clarify just yet. Like if I just use my wavy hair routine like every week, then I would have like clarified once a month. So if there's a moment I do my wavy hair with my products quite a lot, then I will definitely use this. I used to use another clarifying shampoo which I absolutely really loved. It's the Bumble and Bumble it's this blue bottle, I forgot the name of it, but I had to stop using it because it wasn't suitable for colored hair. But when I was like still with my blonde highlights, I used to wear it. I didn't see blonde highlights as like colored hair, but like when I started to wear my red copper highlights, I had to unfortunately stop using it. But I really loved it. It was quite a very strong shampoo to use every week, so in the beginning I used to use like every week, but then it was really like making my hair dry and very stripping off like all the natural oils and something like that. So my hair got like so too dry, really, like as if it was like very dehydrated. So I was like, okay, I have to use this once a month, not once a week. So but I am like excited to try this one because this one is also like very suitable for like a chemical styled hair, or if you like use heat on your hair a lot, and also for colored hair it's also very suitable. So I still do need to use this. And from the Shea Moisture Purple Wise Waterline, I also have the hair mask. Like I said, it's also very suitable for colored hair, and it also like hydrates and strengthens my hair, which I really like. I leave it in the shower for like 5 minutes and then I wash it out. Like there's no need to use it longer, and I really noticed that my hair is like quite a lot softer, and also just like it really has that moisture, which I really love. So yes, I love using this one. I also have the Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask, the raw shea butter line. I really did love this, but I sort of felt like it was maybe a little bit too heavy for my hair, because first of all I had to let this in for at least 30 minutes, but I just don't know what it is. But like whenever I washed it out, like I did like the result of it, like it really strengthened my hair and stuff, but it's just I really felt like it was a bit too heavy and it was really like weighing down my hair, if you know what I mean. So and then I looked it up, and I think this hair mask is more suitable for like type 3 or type 4 curl types. So like I still want to like use it up, because I have literally like I have like quite used it a lot. I do want to like use it up, but like I wouldn't repurchase this again. But like it was just personally too heavy for my hair. And then with the Shea Moisture shampoo, I always use the Strength Plus Color Care conditioner as well. I also really liked it. I did have to get used like the texture and the consistency of this like conditioner, because it's like how do you say it, it's not a very watery consistency. It's like quite not solid, but like how do you describe it, like I don't know, it's just, but I do really like this go. I'm not like the biggest fan of this, but I do like it. Like, but if I would repurchase it again, not really sure. But I do have to like use this up though. But I do like it, but it's not like my oh my god I love this type of like, you know. So but with this whole purple rice water range, it's very important to like take care of my colored hair, especially now since I dyed it in my natural hair color. It's still like colored, so I do have to make sure that color lasts as well. So sometimes whenever I'm like struggling a little bit like with like baby hairs, like I do get them like quite often, but not like very just curled up baby hairs, but like just stray hairs. I like to use this Eco Style Olive Oil Professional styling gel. It's like a very good strong gel. I personally don't feel like it's too strong, so I really like this. It also repairs, conditions, defines, moisturizes, smooths, and shines, and I really have noticed it whenever I used it. When I had like still had long hair and I wanted to wear my hair in like this like tight ponytail, I always like used it like on my roots to really just like smoothen and like strengthen just everything, just get like a perfect, like how do you say it, like if you like wear your hair in a ponytail quite a lot, you probably know what I mean. It's just something like that. And also if I had like some stray baby hairs, like that's when I used it. So I really like this one. And also if my hair was like a little bit of frizzy and there was some like flyaways, I also used this gel just like to push them a little bit down. It didn't always work, but sometimes it worked. So yesterday I actually bought this Schwarzkopf Gliss Cure Hair Repair Everyday Oil Elixir. It's very to like give that shiny healthy look on your hair. I tried it actually today, and I cannot really like give an opinion yet if I really love this, because I just used it like for the first time today. But I really have noticed, like especially if I'm wearing my wavy hair for the week and I constantly have to refresh it, it really feels quite dry. So now it actually does feel like less dry, which I really like. So it really like not really like get rid of the dryness, but like it really feels like very smooth and stuff, and it just doesn't feel like dried out, which I really like. So yeah, I do want to keep using this a lot. Also a product I really love, and I use this during my wavy hair routine, is the Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Jelly. I always use this whenever after I diffused my hair to like semi-dry, and then I put this jelly in my hair and really just scrunch it. Like, you've probably seen it in my wavy hair videos quite a few times. So I used this and I scrunched it in and just let it air dry, and then it really like holds the waves, which I really love, because I really feel like if I don't use this, the waves really drop down. So to make sure they don't drop down, I use this, and I really love this. This is, I think, already like my second bottle or something. And also, two products I have been loving for my wavy hair routine are these two. I use them together. This is the Curls Blueberry Bliss Reparative Leave-In Conditioner. So this is the first product I use after I get out of the shower and my hair is still wet. So I use this first, and then I brush it with a denman brush, and then after this one I use this is something I actually bought like not too long ago, the Shea Moisture Papaya and Neroli All Day Frizz Control Milk Gel. So I use these together. So first I put this one in my hair, just like with prayer hands. I apply this one in sections, and also after that I put this one in my hair, the same technique, like in sections, prayer hands, and just like put it in like that. And then I take my denman brush really to make sure the products are like very like divided evenly along my hair, and I like to make like tiny coils with the denman brush, because I really noticed it very works with like strengthening that wavy hair pattern. And if I have those days I feel my hair is like quite a little bit like, how do you say it, like sort of looks not alive, then I like to use this Body Shop hair mist. It's the moringa for dull hair. Yeah, when my hair feels like quite dull, that was the word I was looking for. With shine and protection with vegan silk protein. I like to spray this in my hair. I also wear this when I have like straight hair, so yeah, it sort of really gives like this little bit of boost to make my hair sort of like alive, if you know what I mean. So I really like this one as well, and especially since my hair is like color treated a lot, I like to use olaplex. It's the number 3. So I apply this in my hair before I wash my hair. I haven't been doing this consistently, to be honest. Like I know it's something I should do consistently, but whenever I use this on my hair, I really feel quite a difference compared to if I don't use it, because my hair also feels like quite softer and also like a lot more like more strengthened. So I really like this one. Like there was a moment I stopped using it because I heard there was this like ingredient in which was like linked to infertility, and I asked my hair salon and we're like, no, it's like very safe for your hair. So that's why I was like, okay, it's safe. I started using it again, but I have to use it more consistently. But I do love it whenever I use it. I already mentioned it like in my protective styling. Like if I want to go to sleep with my wavy hair, I use this like silk scarf, wrap it around my hair and sleep with that. And I really noticed like it really does not make my hair frizzy, because there were some moments I was like quite lazy and just slept like that, but then I woke up with like very frizzy hair the next morning, which is so annoying. But whenever I use my silk scarf, like my hair definitely doesn't get frizzy at all, and the waves really stay protected. So that's what I really love about sleeping with a silk scarf. Sometimes I do struggle like with getting it out on like all night, because sometimes I wake up and then the scarf's already off my head. And then I want to talk about the brushes I used. The first one, I already mentioned this one, the denman brush. I use this like also on refreshing days when I do need to brush my hair. Like I also just brush my hair with this. Then I use the denman brush, and I also use it to evenly distribute the gel and the leave-in conditioner I was talking about earlier. So, and also I like to make coils with this one as well. So for that I use the denman brush, and I also have my tangle teezer, which I actually only use in the shower. Before y'all comment and say like you shouldn't be brushing your hair in the shower, like I use this like for when I'm applying my conditioner or my hair mask, to just like get it like evenly everywhere, and also just make sure there are not any knots. I used to like do it with my fingers, but sometimes the knots were just too much and just like it really hurt my hair. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do it with my fingers anymore. I'm just gonna use the tangle teezer. So I only use the tangle teezer in the shower. And whenever my hair is like long enough to like do it in a half a ponytail or just a little bit of a ponytail or something like that, I like to use these hair ties. Like I really love this, because what I always had with like if I use like regular hair ties, sometimes they would just like stuck in my hair, and y'all know that feeling. It's not fun. So I really like using these ones because they don't get stuck in your hair, stuff like that. Although I did buy like these ones yesterday, so whenever I'm like growing out my hair and I can put it up in a nice ponytail. But sometimes these are like too big, and if I like wear my hair, you can like quite notice them. So sometimes if I want to use hair ties that are not too noticeable, I like to use these, and these are also like metal free, which I really like. Yeah, but my hair is still like a bit too short to wear these. So, and then I want to talk about the blow dryer. I use this Carmen one. I don't like know the exact model of this. I just bought it in the electronics store in my country. So I like to use this, and this is like the diffuse cap. So I just always like diffuse my hair like this. So, and whenever like I did want to blow dry my hair, I just used it like this and used the lowest heat. I don't like using the highest heat because it's also like too hot, and I really get scared my hair gets damaged. So, and like I said, if I am diffusing it, I always use the no heat setting. But like last time I did use a low heat setting, and I low-key sort of regret it. So yeah, so that is like basically my blow dryer. It's not like very expensive or something. Like I don't know like how much it costs, but I will probably leave it on the screen or in the description. So, but like I really like this blow dryer, and I've been having it for years. Yeah, that's basically everything all about my hair really. I've like talked quite a lot, like damn. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and of course subscribe. I love you guys, and I see you next time in a new video. Bye bye.